Hello, my friends. It's so nice to see you. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. How has your first week of New Year's been? Did you make any New Year's resolutions? And how's that going? No, I didn't make any New Year's resolutions because I know I would have fallen off the wagon by now. So, why kid yourself, right? Well, it's so nice to see you. I'm so glad you're able to spend some time with me here on A Slice and a Piece of Cake. In 2025, for Taste of Noodles Tuesday, I did two, what would you call them? Big portion noodle eating challenges. I did buy a couple of the big noodle kits. They were for mukbang. And the first one I picked up from Kim's Mart, it was, I think, called XL Ramen. And I did it. I ate that big portion of noodles. Now, the second one I picked up from TNT, and that was a scallion oil noodle, big portion noodle kit. And that took me down. I lost. I went down in defeat, my friend. I almost managed to eat the whole thing. I think it was just maybe too rich. This big portion XXXL big portion noodle kit, it may have taken me down in round 2. It is redemption day. Think I can do this? This is a sesame sauce noodle kit. And I think I may run into the same issue where this might be a little too rich to eat it all. But I am definitely gonna try to redeem myself. I picked up this kit at the same time that I picked up the scallion oil noodle kit from TNT. They don't sell these anymore, at least not at the TNT that I go to. This is gonna be my third and probably last one. There aren't really a lot of these big noodle portion eating kits, so I definitely want to win, my friend. Let's take a closer look at this noodles with sesame sauce. This is XXXL or 3XL by Fast Panda. It says large portions. So the net weight is 608 grams, 360 grams of noodles, and 248 grams of sauce and seasoning pack. These are the nutrition facts. Per a quarter of a package, 152 grams is 580 calories, 14 grams of fat, 4 grams of sugar, and look at the sodium, 2,240 milligrams of sodium, which is 97% of your daily value. So that's a quarter. So you would times that by 4. That's like almost 10,000 milligrams of sodium. Am I reading that correctly? It is non-fried noodles, if that makes it any better. These kits are kind of fun, but three is enough. So that's what we're looking at. You can play a game to kill time. These are the cooking directions. There's hot water brewing, and there is microwave heating. We will just use the hot water brewing instructions. Step number 1, open the package and put the noodles into the box, then pour in 1,500 mils of hot water. Cover with lid and wait 8 minutes. Filter out the water and leave only a little water in the box. Open the lid and add all the ingredients, stir well, and eat. Okay, 1,500 mils of water. Works out to 6 cups of water. That's what we're looking at. Drain tabs here. You get 4 noodles, 2 chili sauce packs, 4 packs of soy, sesame sauce, 2 packs of black sesame seeds, white sesame seeds, and looks like dehydrated green onions, spoon, chopsticks, 4 forks, and 4 plates. I picked this up at TNT last year. I think it was $5.99. It's probably expired, but that's okay. We are going to get 1,500 mils or 6 cups of water boiling. But first I'm gonna put the noodles in here. Those are the noodles. The water has come to a boil. I'm gonna pour the water in. I'm just gonna flip the noodles around. So we're gonna put the lid on. Just gonna put the sesame sauce on top just to warm it up. Timer started. You can just put all the sauces on top. Not sure about this though. Definitely not putting 2 packs of those in. Ooh, am I up for the challenge, my friend? I don't think there's a lot of big eating challenges here in the city where if you eat it within a certain amount of time, you get the item for free. I don't think we have that here. Loyal E did tell me there's like a big portion burger place somewhere in Surrey. So maybe I'll have to try that this year. Put these around. I'll just massage these. This looks really good. But I'm afraid it's gonna be a little bit rich. So I definitely suggest you put this on top to warm up the sauce. All right, let's see the progress. 90 seconds left, my friend. I got my big chopsticks. I think they weren't really meant for eating. It's meant for like frying. 40 seconds left, my friend. I have my big bowl for draining. I am starving. So we'll see if I can eat this big portion of noodles. Haven't decided if I'm gonna put this in. I'll put the other one aside for God knows what. Take the soy off. I'm gonna get ready, my friend. Oh yeah, I like that. Nice and hot. Okay, 8 minutes is up. I wonder if I should let it sit for an extra minute, just so that the noodles are cooked. I think the last time it was a bit hard. That's why when I added the water, I flipped the noodles around, just so that both sides were softened. Let's hope this works. It said to leave some water, but how much water? I don't know. You know what? I'll drain it and then I'll just add some of this water back if I need it. All right, let's take a look. They do look soft, and I'm gonna add the sauce, my friend. Get all the sauce out of there. This is the second pack. Definitely suggest you put this on top of the noodle when it's cooking to warm up the sauce. Give this a stir. Put in the third pack. Next we'll add the sesame. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water in here. There is an easy open notch. Let's add the soy. Gonna stir this all up. The noodles are nicely coated. All right, let the challenge begin. Okay, I'll put a little of this in. It might need a little bit of it to cut down on the richness. I talk like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. Okay, that's enough. All right, my friend, let's get eating. The challenge starts now. Let me start the stopwatch. See if I can finish this, my friend. Stopwatch started. Okay. Let's get eating. Bon appetit. Okay, I don't know if it's really a strong sesame flavored noodle. Yeah, I do think you need a little bit of the chili oil, but not 2 packs worth. Ooh, that is hot. I mean, it's all right tasting. Not the best tasting noodles. What do you think? Do you think I can do this? see this kit, it says 1,500 mils of water. I think you could put a little more, in fact, because you're gonna drain it anyways. You're just leaving some of it behind. Okay, we are 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes into this. Okay, we're 5 minutes in. Oh, I'd like to have a sip of tea, but I can't. I just got to keep going. We're 7 minutes in. Oh, my nose is runny. Am I slowing down? Okay, we're almost 9 minutes in, and this is how much I have left. How much time are you giving me to finish this? This needs to kind of be warmed up. Because once it cools, it starts to kind of get gummy. I need a sip of tea. Where are we at now? 10 minutes in, my friend. I don't think I can finish this, my friend. I think I'm going down in defeat. We're 11 minutes in. I made a big dent into this, but I think I'm going down in defeat. I'm so close, my friend. Sort of. That's what I have left. One more bite, maybe? Let's see if I can take another bite. Excuse me. I think it's just because it's so one note. And the noodles have become gummy. Okay, we're 14 minutes into this. I need some hot water. I just put some hot water in here. Okay, we are 16 minutes into this. Should I give myself 30 minutes to finish it? Or 20? One, two, three, four, okay, I have about I have about 6 more bites. Okay, so I've portioned it out. So I have 6 bites left, my friend. 6 bites, 6 big bites. Okay, we're 18 minutes into this. Six more bites, my friend. Can I do this? Well, 6 is probably 12 because these are kind of big bites. All right, let's take another bite. I don't think I can eat anymore, my friend. Defeated again by the 3XL. Okay. White towel declared at 19, 20 minutes. I guess I was a little cocky, my friend. I thought I could do this. Again, a little too rich, I think. And also, the noodles are a bit gummy after a while. So, I did what I could. I had like 6 bites left. Like, let me put this together. That is what I had left, my friend. Whew. I surrender. Wave the white flag. Couldn't eat anymore. Well, I probably could, but I won the first one, the first challenge. But these ones, I think it's just too rich to be able to eat all that. Hence, the reason why they give you 4 plates is meant for sharing, I guess. But I thought it was supposed to be for like mukbang. In any case, my friends, thank you so much for joining me here for a slice and a piece of cake as I go down in defeat. But definitely like to do like some other kind of challenge, big eating challenge. I'm big and cocky. I'm all cocky and think I can do it, but yeah, something other than noodles, because this is the 3rd one. So I'll probably be retiring from these challenges, the noodle challenge anyway. My friends, I hope you have an amazing day. As always, my friend, take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Make sure you come back and join me here for another slice and a piece of cake.